This starting? Yes, it's starting. What's up, everybody? This is Not Hilarious, episode 2. I'm trying to be consistent with this, man. And hopefully you guys can hear me. If it doesn't, man, if I play this video or this podcast and it has no sound, I'll be so pissed. So this time I got stuff to talk about, I think, and yeah, I got stuff to talk about. More, I'm a little bit more organized. I got some things prepared, and damn, why do I feel so out of breath? I get so nervous when there is like a camera in front of me. I don't know why. Got some water, took some deep breath, and yeah, let's get this podcast started, man. So, what's today? Today is November. November is a Tuesday, so it's like the 20th or something. I don't remember. Today's like the 19th. And yes, I cheated because I just looked at my computer or my laptop and like the calendar and just checked the date right now, and it's the 19th. It's the 19th. I just burped. Oh man, podcasts. Why do I want to start a podcast? I feel like I need to create content, and I want to see how I evolve in this. And it's just like a little video log in a way. Just I was watching this video log with like with like Jake Paul and stuff like that, and it's so weird. It's just like they 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 um they record himself, and it cuts to like another scene, and it cuts to like another scene, and it's like it's so edited, and it's just it's weird how millions of people are attracted to that, and I don't know why I'm gonna get to that. I think because I was talking about video logs and I just thought about that, but I just thought that it was weird. And man, I'm for some reason I feel so nervous talking in front of the camera. Don't know what to say, even though I had a bunch of lists that I want to talk about. I think I want to talk about. Now when I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk about it no more. Yeah. Going around like Target and stuff like that. There's like a bunch of Christmas trees, putting it up ready. Well, yeah, they put a little bit too early, right? But they gotta make money, man. And this is a very boring topic. Talk about Christmas trees. But what's up with people calling Christmas trees holidays? Holiday tree. It's a Christmas tree. You don't need to go out and call it a holiday tree. I don't know. I think it's stupid. I'm a little too nervous right now, talking in front of the camera, and and expressing my whole full opinion on it. Thanksgiving's gonna be next week, and Thanksgiving, man, I never like. I don't like Thanksgiving. I don't know why. Every time there's like a holiday, it's so lonely. It's like the only fun part is like you get to see like your family, and you get to see like you just get to see family. And Thanksgiving, the food's like whatever's you know, the food is just whatever's to me. It's just like turkey. Ugh. Even when they make the turkey moist and stuff like that, it's still like, ugh. Like, why can't we have like prime rib or something? And I don't know. I just don't like holidays, man. It's like it's so lonely, you know. It's everything's closed. People just like they just want to like take a day off and stuff like that, and I don't know, man. It's so I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way. Um, yeah, I keep like moving and stuff like that. Do I look better like this? Or I do look better with all my. I like having all my buttons up. It looks clean. God, it's such a boring episode. Episode 2, guys. Episode 2. Trying to be consistent with this. Hopefully, you guys can hear it because I can't really talk loud, you know? But, yeah, I don't like Thanksgiving. I don't like. There's a thing called Turducken, and it's so. Ugh. It's like Turducken's like a. It's like a turkey, and then you get a duck, you put it inside duck. I mean, no, it's a turkey. You get a duck, you put it inside a turkey, and then I think like you get a chicken, and then you put it inside a fucking duck. So there's three types of meat inside this thing, inside a turkey, including the turkey. And I've seen some that they put bacon wrapped around turkey. Ugh. You know how you make a turducken? You just don't. You just don't make it, man. That's it's just I find it disgusting. It's I'll eat it, but it's just not one of those things where it's like, oh my god, I gotta have it. You know, I'm a simple guy to eat, man. Just give me like meat and like salad or some shit like that, and I'm happy. And then there's Black Friday. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I don't do Black Fridays, but what's my thoughts on that? I think it's lame. I think it's stupid. I mean, people save up just to go shopping that day, and you're wasting so much time. You're wasting so much time just trying to go like try to save like a couple hundred buying a TV. It's so stupid, you know? Oh, fucking people, man. Fucking people, you know? I'm 8 minutes in. 8 minutes into this podcast, and oh, I'm like trying to figure out what to say here, man. But I got some questions from like parenting tips. I'd love to get my opinions on it. Um, ugh, I don't, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this. My eyes fucking itch for some reason. That's another thing, man. I hate um, winter because I have eczema, some shit like that, and it fucks up my eye, and it dries up, and it makes my eyes like this, and it is just like it fucks up my skin too. I fucking hate eczema, and in the winter, the dry winter in LA, and it makes my skin worse too. Whatever's, man. But some of the parenting tips I want to bring up is someone asked me, do I need to force my child? Hold on, let me start this over. I got some parenting tips. Some people ask me some questions, and I want to answer and give my best opinions. So one of the parenting tips is, or one of the parenting question. Let me start this over again. God, I suck at this. One of the parenting questions that I want to answer is, do I need to force my child to say please and thank you? And you don't force them, you teach them. Like, it's simple, you know. Teach your fucking kids manners. It's that simple. My kid is autistic, and I think he knows some manners. He's not a bad kid. I think, you know, he's never gave anybody trouble. Everybody's always like he's a good kid. So I think I did something right. Um, yeah, man, you don't force your kid to say please or thank you. You gotta teach him. That's your job. Yeah, that's your job. And yeah, that's as simple as I can get. You know, you don't force him fucking like grab him and be like make sure you say thank you. You know, you say hey man, make sure like when people give you shit, you say hey thanks man or thank you, or if you need something, then you say please, please, or please. You know, just common sense shit. Ugh, I don't know. I I don't want to be. I don't want to like make it complicated. That's as simple as you can get. You know. um, this is kind of personal. This one is. Would you would you like to have more kids? And this one's a hard one, man. Um, would you like to have more kids? My answer is there's a tiny part of me I want to give like a second. I want to have like a second family, another shot, if that makes sense. Or I want to have a kid. I want to give it another shot. But there's a giant part of me that just like, nah, nah, man. You gotta understand, man. Having a kid is like the just it's cute, you know. It's like oh shit, you know, it's like a baby. But man, it's a lot of responsibility. And I feel like if I have another kid, I'm gonna put all that intention on that kid, and the one that I have raising, I spent most, you know, I put a lot of, invest a lot of my time being with my son right now, and all that goes away, you know? I don't know. But if someone asks me if I want another kid, it's like 80% no. There's a 20% yes because they're cute, you know, and I would love to have like a second family, but or give a marriage a second try, you know. Um, yeah, man. But it's gonna be no. Maybe my answer would be like yes later in life or something, but is a no. I'm if you think about it, if I have like a kid at 38, my son would be 12. That's too awkward, you know. And when you have the older I get, and when I have start having kids when I'm older, it makes things so complicated because my some of my niece is like 21, and if I have a kid at 40 or something, she might have a kid, my niece, and her having a kid and me having a kid at the same age is too fucking weird, you know? Yeah, nah. Yeah, you ask me if I want more kids, man. Nah, nah. All right, another question is how do you know if you're done having children? I don't know, man. I'm done. I think I'm done. You just pretty much it was kind of the same questions as like answer the previous question. Like, how do I know if you? How do you know we're done having kids? Do you feel tired? Having a kid is is like full-time work, man. I don't know how people with 4 kids do it. When people listen, when you have 3 kids, it's like, what are you doing? You know, 4 kids, same thing. Sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing, man? You know, and some people, man, they it's just like when they have 4 kids, it's like, oh, you're a good guy, so I know you'd be like an excellent, you those kids would come out good, you know. I don't know, man. How do you know you're done having kids? I think you just do. Um, yeah, man. I don't know. If you don't want more kids, get a vasectomy or something, or tie your tubes or something. I don't know. I don't know why I'm sighing. I don't know why I'm breathing hard. like like the camera turns on and I feel so nervous for some odd reason. I think doing this is good for me because you know what? I need to like do more public speaking and stuff like that. And that's something that I want to improve on. And I know for sure nobody's not watching this. And which is good because it's something for me to figure out, you know? Um, yeah. All right, another question. My child is very rude and her birthday's coming up. Should I cancel the party? So, let me repeat this question. My child's very rude and her birthday's coming up. Should I cancel the party? That's a hard one. Well, you did spend money, and most likely when you have a party, you just you already made the appointment for things. You probably got the taco man and stuff like that. You spend a lot of money on this and that. Um, I think that answers the question from the very first question I just did earlier, in which is that's your job. That's your job to make sure that your kid's polite. You know, it's your job to teach them. You teach them. You don't force them. Say, hey man, don't you? Is your job to teach them shit. It's not. Like you don't tell them what to do. Like be nice. You gotta teach them why you gotta be nice. Why you gotta be. What are the consequences when you're being rude. You know, but if my kid is being rude and I already planned a party ready, I won't cancel it, but I'll punish him for something, like like take away his toys. I don't know, don't let him open the gifts or something, or like let him open like I don't know. That's stupid. I was gonna say like give him like a present with like dog shit or something. That's stupid. No, 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 no. Take that back. But I wouldn't cancel it, but I'll figure out a way to punish the kid if he's rude or something like that. I mean, yeah. So, uh, I don't know. I wouldn't. I wouldn't cancel the party. I spent a lot of money on like Taco Man. I made all the deposits for all the stuff, man. The jumpers and all the tables and stuff like that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. All right. I'm 19 minutes in, man. That was fast, right? Don't know what I'm talking about. See, this is why this podcast is called Not Hilarious because nothing in here is not even funny. And I tried to be funny earlier, and it didn't even it it wasn't even funny. Huh? It's fucking boring. I'll figure out a way. Um, wow. Don't know what to say. That silent, huh? That awkward silent. That's a weird one. So, I'm always in this podcast. I'm always going to talk about some parenting tips, and I'm going to talk about some digital marketing tips, or people. I get a lot of questions. I'll write down. That's how I get these that's how I get these questions. So yeah, I'm just going to read out these questions. Some digital marketing questions, and someone always tell me this is weird. Um, well, just my background, I do digital marketing, so like Facebook ads and all that shit, Facebook ads and all that stuff. I don't know why I paused. I was just like thinking, got a brain fart. But one person asked me, is Snapchat dead? And I don't know why people say people say um, Snapchat is dead, or they ask me, is Snapchat dead? And it's not. People still use it on a daily basis. Snapchat just is just not as strong like Facebook. Facebook's been around for 15 years already, and with Snapchat, it still has about like 150 million users. That's almost the same thing as TikTok. I always tell people get on TikTok, but Snapchat's not dead, man. It's even though the stocks is like goes down a little bit here and there, but it's not going anywhere. It's gonna stick around for a while. Damn, it head's itchy. Yeah, so you know, yep, Snapchat's not dead. I think that's the only question I'm going to answer today. And yeah, 22 minutes in. I don't know why I'm counting like it's like a deadline or something. But I guess that's